Soup. There we go. There we go. Just a couple clicks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't worry, because I'm gonna do this. And now we are Gucci. Give me my controller. All right. Okay. I'm settled in, chat. I'm settled in. So yeah, I just got a. So over the weekend. Goodness, 75 of these things. Over the weekend, I was doing another art session with Ferdy and Soares, and well, unfortunately, we didn't get a huge amount done. But I did. Where am I going right now? I guess I'm going to the engine room. Yeah. We kind of ended up just having to like review because I wasn't ready to tackle a bigger image clearly. But oh, crunchy. Discovered an enemy base. Yep. Come on. So Ferdy ended up Bonefin. We did a painting practice. I posted it on Twitter, but he showed me kind of because the main purpose of that was because my hand has been sore, and I wasn't quite sure what was causing the soreness. And now I know, and it's kind of funny because now I don't. Now it's like not even a problem, like at all. But the whole last week, my left hand has kind of been like, oh, oof. And I was worried that it was something like carpal tunnel. And it wasn't that at all. It was just because I gripped the pen too hard. I gripped the pen too hard. When I shouldn't be gripping it that hard. And it just made my hand sore. That's it. That's literally it. So. Yeah. So we did some painting because the whole idea of painting is our strokes are supposed to be a lot more loose. We did a couple things with that. There's a lot of aspects to painting that I didn't quite get. But the result, big fish. The result is he ended up teaching me his style. Like, that's the style that Ferdy likes to use. Sculpting with the paint. And if you didn't know, chat, he has lessons that he's doing right now that filled up really quickly, so there's none available at the moment. But he opened lessons to teach people how to draw in his style, and I basically got a free lesson as a tutorial. So if you saw what I did, it's kind of like I'm pretty sure you'd be learning that. I'm not really sure what he would go into detail with, mind you. Ooh. Oh, it didn't hit? Okay. I'm not quite sure what he'd go into detail with. But I feel like it'd be similar to what I learned. And I learned a bit from what I did, but it's not the style I want to do, kind of thing. It's not the style I want to do. But one thing I learned is that method of doing it, so basically what you do is you kind of like paint the character, like a loose outline, and then you kind of like shape it up. Chat, is it just me or is it really fucking loud? Like, is that just me or is that like, is it really loud for you guys as well? I can barely hear myself talk right now. I gotta turn my own volume down. It is loud. Okay, I had a feeling. Shit's mad loud. Alright, I'm dropping sound down to 40. Okay. How's that better? Alright, I'm sure it'll be fine now. Crushed. Very good. Yeah, so I kind of like, I just kind of like painted the general shape of her. And then you kind of like like it's weird because you don't line art with it. There's no line art involved with this method, but you kind of like use the background and you color in the background around the paint to shape the character. So one thing I learned about that is that it's actually really effective at cheating some more difficult, like, subtle curves on line art, because the shoes did not take very long at all to do. However, because there's no detail on the hands, like with the fingers, I was like, I spent more time on that, and I was just like, ugh. So I don't really like how the far hand turned out, but it was, you know, just had to move on from it. Speaking of hands, chat, the image I'm working on right now, the Fictional one, that's definitely gonna be a problem area. That's a problem area that none of us could figure out. Obviously, I couldn't figure it out. But Ferdy was like, I'm not sure how to fix this. And so I was just like, I'm not sure how to fix this. So it was difficult. So I did the best I could. But there's all kinds of things. Like, the image is almost done. It's still, like, very beginner-esque, of course, but it's almost done. Just has to put the face to it, I think, and a couple extra details. But I don't have anything like shading or anything like coloring or like color theory. Because, let me tell you, man. Let me tell you, this color theory, holy shit. That's like, it's like next level. My coloring is super, super, super simple. It's literally like one layer of color. But just so much like bleed in and oh my god. I don't even know. I don't even know what's going on with it, honestly. But that's later. I'm not gonna worry about how I have to color something until I can actually draw the image proper. You know? So that's where I'm at. But the Fictional's kind of shaping up. The perspective is more at a side now as well, as opposed to being front facing like Ruma. I line arted it, which by the way was actually kind of difficult. Line arting is tedious, and not only is it tedious, it's kind of hard on the hand. It's annoying because it's like, what is line arting exactly? Is just you just trace your image. Like, that's a very simple way to say it, but you just kind of trace your sketch to put the clean lines in, and well, that's apparently pretty fucking difficult. Don't ask me why, because I couldn't tell you, but I'm struggling. I am doing the struggle. But I like the way line art like completes an image, so I want to do that. I want to do that. I'm good at 1-up. Hands are a bitch, trust me. They are a massive, massive, massive bitch. Alright. There's so much to color that I don't understand. So all I really do right now is color pick very simple colors off other images and use those as base. But obviously if you look at other images, there's all kinds of different lighting effects and whatnot. Cheat codes, if you will. But I don't know how to do any of that. So my images are going to be very simple for a while. But I'm learning, you know, I'm learning as I go. And everything is just one step at a time. But I am learning, so I am learning, which I am quite happy with. Still, it's not still have a lot to learn though, that's for sure. There's so much I gotta learn. And sometimes it's just like, holy shit, what is even happening? I don't do well with videos, that's for sure. But yeah, I did the painting, had a couple lessons, and that's about it really. I got my gym week coming this week. I gotta work, of course, and that's about it for me. So now I'm here, now I'm just kind of here having a good time. Oh, I also finished my video, chat. I uploaded the fan character one. Oh, there it was. I can't believe I didn't see that. I uploaded the fan character one, as you know, but the other video is in fact done. And now I have to wait for the thumbnail. It is 49 minutes long. and I had to rewatch the whole thing to make sure that I didn't mess anything up, because there was a lot of things in there that I could mess up, and for all I know, I still messed it up. But I think I caught everything, so we'll see if I messed up. Actually, I know exactly one point in that video I messed up, but I caught it after I'd already. It was literally the difference of like a film dissolve and like a single number off, and I was like, I'm not fixing this. I've exported it. I'm done. What the hell? Move it or lose it. Ah. Ah. He'll get tired eventually. Yeah, or he'll get stuck. You got me. Alright, take this. I know what I need to work on, or what I want to work on next, but I'm not sure when to slide it in. Because after the stream, I'm going to the gym. Then I'm going to have to go to bed because I work in the morning. And then when I wake up tomorrow on Tuesday, I have to go to work. When I get home from work, I have a stream, and then I have a gym day again. And I'm going to sleep because I have work the next morning. And then after work, I'm going over to Christian's. And after Christian's at 8 o'clock, I'm going to the gym again. And then I'll get home, and it'll be like 10 o'clock, quarter to 10. And then I will have some free time, which I have already dedicated to an art lesson. I hope, if possible. If Ferdy is available, then I will most likely be able to finish my Cheerbo. Have to wait and see on that. And then Thursday I have off, and I'll be getting up at 9 to go to the gym, so I'll be up all day for that. So maybe I can start writing there, but I also kind of want to do more art practice as well. I'm really trying to get into it, you know. I really want to improve. I really want to start drawing things that I want to draw. So I wanted to put as much time and effort into this as possible. Still no purple comment, huh? Okay. I got a lot of things I want to do. And then Friday I have work again. I am rather happy that, you know, one of the things I am busy with is just kind of relaxing here and playing some video games, talking to chat. That's a good thing to have for sure. Okay. Yeah, I actually like with Barant, I actually really liked the idea of him after reading into him. But like, it's kind of a shame that I can't really truly appreciate him because the way his mannerisms are is like untranslatable. The comic is like just dead in the water. The whole playthrough is never gonna see a translation kind of deal. It's kind of sucks. But I actually do like the character quite a bit from the little bit that I did see of him. Cause like I was kind of worried that a character like that is like, oh, what are you doing? But he's like actually a massive cornball. And he's like hilarious. By the limited amount, again, I didn't get to see very much because it's not really translated. Yeah, the comic's old. I didn't think it was that old, but it's pretty much dead in the water. Here we go, purple comment. So yeah, I just have a busy week, chat. I have a busy week. Maybe I'll find some free time in there somewhere for something. Maybe Sunday. I'm not sure what I'm doing Sunday yet. I didn't go to the weekly. Yes, I didn't go to the weekly yesterday. I'm not really sure if there was one, to be honest with you, but I didn't bother going with it. So I stayed at home and I did some head practices based on what Ferdy taught me prior. So I did a couple of those, 6 of them total. And then after that it was 6 o'clock and I downloaded Deep Rock Galactic and played a couple rounds with some of the Discord, and it was pretty fun. I thought the game was actually pretty cool. I didn't get to play a lot though, because I kind of got a headache. 2 hours though, a couple missions. Couple missions we got in there. But the game was neat. Probably play more. The problem really is I just don't have like the time to commit to it, I guess. Oh. I don't have the time to commit to it. So it's like, I want to play more of it, but at the same time, there are other things I want to do as well. The time's not going to stop counting down, is it? Had a feeling. Alright. Try again. Oh. Oh. This kinda sucks, huh? Well, wow. Alright. This is difficult to do with my bootleg Wii remote. Okay. Oh. What the hell did I just jump off of? The meat? Wow. Ah. That should be enough time, right? Well, it would have been if my Wii remote didn't fucking disappear off the screen. Even though I was still holding the button. That's cool. That's really cool. I don't know where the fuck it went. Come on! Come on! Stop! Please. Yeah, bump me around, bump me around. God damn it. That stinks. Alright. But it's done now. I don't do it ever again. 78. Job done. Anyway, what the hell was I talking about prior to getting heated over Big Meat Dimension? My desire to improve, I suppose. Yeah, just having a good time. Art is very hard. Every time I learn something new, it's like, that's not easy. And it's like, Yeah, no shit, it's not easy, but it's, you know, really opens your eyes to the whole process. There's nothing about it that's easy. Even with my cheat codes. Yeah, 20 star bits. Fling it somewhere else. Do it, dude. Just for the sake of not having to jump out of the engine room every single time. I'd just like you to put that there so I can finish it. Okay. There we go. My time is limited. I gotta start, I want to find time to look into writing the next video as well, because I know what I want to work on. Editing time has definitely been, like, absolutely shelved, though. Seriously, the amount of time I spend in, on editing now is so small. Granted, what I've been working on, you know, it's been a long one anyway. A very long and tedious one. And I had a lot of progress on it prior to May anyway. I'm not even sure how long I've been working on that one. Probably more than 2 months. Beach Bowl. Nice. My least favorite Mario game? The ones I've played? Well, I didn't really like Mario World 2 or not Mario World 2. Super Mario Brothers 2. The Doki Doki Panic one. I played it. It wasn't my favorite. I like SMB3 a lot. I'll just lose that, I guess. I like SMB3 a lot. I appreciate the original. That's the word I'll choose to use there. I appreciate the original. Super Mario World's a fantastic game. I only played 3D Land once. But I'm pretty sure I enjoyed it. And I played 3D World a few times. I really like 3D World. SM64. Now, SM64 is an interesting one to me because my main play experience with SM64 is actually the DS version. Like, I got the DS version for my birthday, and I played, I 100%ed that, but I never owned the original. I rented it, but I couldn't play it because I got scared of Bowser's laugh. But I do like SM64, and most of the time I play it, it's been with some kind of annoying-ass, like, effect to it to make it the worst game ever played. Hold on, chat. My hand is a bit stiff. Give me a second. Stretch. I like Mario 64 DS a little bit more in terms of like having more stars and more castle secrets, but I hate the control scheme for that game because it's not designed for a D-pad, and they were like, use the touchscreen to move, and it's like, boy, ain't no human using that to properly move like a circle. So that game hurt my thumb a lot. Due to the fact that you had to run 8 directions on a D-pad, and I had to put a lot of, I put a lot of pressure into it. Oh, use the touchscreen? I couldn't do it, man. I could not use the touchscreen. Couldn't do it. It's too awkward. I hated the way Phantom Hourglass played. I really did, because that was the same thing, right? I didn't like purely touchscreen movement. It also didn't help that my DS had was like poorly calibrated / busted on the touchscreen, so I couldn't even do Sonic's basic attack in Dark Brotherhood, where you just hold you put the stylus in the ball in the line and just hold it as it goes through it. But I couldn't do that because of the way my calibration was. That DS took a beating, and it still managed to like survive for a long time. I don't know how, but it did. There we go. I don't want that. In fact, I will touch that later. Let's get these first. Okay. I don't know how I messed my touchscreen up, because I don't think I ever touched the calibration menu. But something went wrong with it. But it is what it is. I like Mario 64 DS. I think there's a mod that made it so it emulated proper analog. But I don't know. I don't really know how that was actually like a thing that was done and worked and was tested out and whatnot. Okay, hold on. Swing and a miss. The original Mario 64 is a fine game. Oh no. I enjoy watching speedruns of it a lot. But it's hard to say. It's one of my least played, actually. It is one of my least played Mario games. I really like Sunshine. My biggest issue with Sunshine, though, is the blue coins. I think the blue coins are a decent idea. Spring Mario. Look, this may be my favorite game, but I can fully acknowledge shit like this did not need to exist. Oi, oi, oi. No, some of the secret levels in Mario Sunshine did suck. I will admit that. The Plinko machine is a classic. But what was I gonna say? My main issue with that game is not really the difficulty of the levels. It's the blue coins and how it's a collectible. The blue coins are a collectible. And there's like 20 per world. There's 20 per world and like 30 in the hub world. The problem is there's no way to track your progress on which ones you've gotten. And some blue coins only show up in certain missions. And you can't tell. So it's really easy to just not find them all. Because maybe you're just like looking in the wrong mission. It's really silly that it's like that. This thing came back, yep. I hate this thing. Put me back up there. Put me back up. I hate this thing, dude. I hate this thing. I hate it! No! Ah! Oh, wow. Alright, saved it. He be boing. Obviously, Mario Galaxy is my favorite. Mario Galaxy 2 has more levels, more of that composition. Like, just, it's an improvement over the formula, for sure. It just removed a lot of the aspects that I like the most about it, which would be the hub world. And not like it removed the hub world, mind you, but, you know. It's like the reason, chat, the reason I don't like the Mystery Dungeon remake is because I'm huge on the friend areas. I really, really like the friend areas in Red Blue Rescue Team. So when they took those out of the remake, I lost all interest in getting it. So I never played it. And I know that's like a terrible reason to not get the game. I understand that. Don't get me wrong. But I just really like that aspect of the game. And I was really upset they took them away in Time and Darkness and Sky. I enjoy the Spin to Cafe at least, but friend areas were just so nice because they offered a lot of just, you know, just cool little areas for Pokemon to live in as they wait to never get picked. Or I guess in Christian's case, venture through Purity Forest and suffer. I need the last Kern. Where is he? Hit the brakes. Where's that last Kern? Thank you, Sad Citrus, for the resub. Chot, do you see a Kern? Do you see a Kern? Do you start matches with other players? What? What do you mean? I just hit the rank button and then I wait to get matched up. Was there only 4 coins down here? Surely not, right? Oh, there it is. Okay. There we go. And now we go up. Now we go up. So Galaxy 2, I accept as a better. It's better than Mario Galaxy in a lot of ways, but the parts about Mario Galaxy that I like the most aren't really present in that game. So as a result, I don't like it as much as Mario Galaxy 1, but it's still obviously a great game. And you know, at some point I'll play that too. With this control scheme, I can definitely play that game, no problem at all. And I'd love to. And at some point, chat, Mario Galaxy Kaizo. At some point, Mario Kaizo. Maybe that's an incentive, so I don't have to play it on my own free will. Yeah, it's just trying to find a player. It can take a while. That's all. All right, we're done in here. Get me out of here. Go, 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 go. I never played the remake of Red and Blue, but yeah, time of day also is important as well. I played through Gates to Infinity. I played through Super Mystery Dungeon, but I never played the remake. Gates to Infinity was not that great, and Super Mystery Dungeon didn't really have a post game. I don't remember like anything about Super Mystery Dungeon, to be honest with you. I only remember the last dungeon in the game had a really fucking stupid boss. Cataquack to the skies. Aw, yeah. Aw, yeah, Mr. Krabs. The bubble launcher's there. Da ba ba ba. Da ba ba ba. The bubble ball. Okay. Oh yeah, there is partial English for Hina, but some of it is still in Japanese. I appreciate Mizu Soba doing that, putting some simple English for the menus and stuff like that. It's very handy. All right. Now the real fun can begin. Yeah. 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 Oh. Come on. Come on. No. No! Oh! That's okay. Mario doesn't take fall damage in this game. He hits with a thud. His legs, broken. Destroyed. Okay, can I hit this bell now? Oh, I hit it. Okay. Okay, alright, that wasn't so bad. No. No! Gimme! Well, at least it didn't kill me, right? Back up we go. I did it again. Are you fucking kidding me? I did it again. Ah! That's fine. Ain't no big problem. Ain't no big deal. See, perfect. Nailed it. Like, you know, I loved Red and Blue. I played it a bunch. I did enjoy Time and Darkness, but I mostly got my playtime out of Sky. And Gates to Infinity, I got it, and it was, man, there are so many changes that didn't do it for me. The removal of the basic attack, I hated that. I really did. There was like 5 starters in the game. That game was Dexit before Dexit. They removed hunger as a mechanic for the main game, and they made it like post-game only, but like the post-game was just not really anything at all. So it was just an easy game to get bored of. So I did finish the story, and then I was like, okay, bye. I'm going home now, kind of deal. And then Super Mystery Dungeon had like 3 dungeons of post-game. And when I finished that, I was like, alright, goodbye now. I was just done with that game too. I'm surprised I even like finished that little bit of post-game. I really am. Let me get the bee mushroom. This is smarter to do. But I guess back to the main point with Mario. I never played Bowser's Fury. But I did enjoy Odyssey. There we go. I did enjoy Odyssey. But like I've said before, time and time again, Odyssey has a few issues with it, which is like the absurd scale of collectibles for the moons. Really, like, you know, kind of the amount you had, like what you had to, there was a very, very varying amount of difficulty to collecting moons in that game. Sometimes it was easy, sometimes it was not. Don't want me to be Mario here. It's all about cataquacks, baby. Yeah, see, no cheating. Nopers to cheating. Bro, get up. Now this is an impressive enemy to come back. Like, these enemies were weird anyway, because Sunshine had weird enemy design to begin with. Chat, is there any enemy in Sunshine that doesn't look like a freak of nature? There aren't even Goombas in that game, are there? Where am I taking this guy exactly? I don't think there are even Goombas in Mario Sunshine. But every other enemy, like the Boos are freaks. The Koopas are freaks. There you go. Right here. The Blooper? Okay, he's pretty Blooper-esque, but he's like kind of weirdly thin, so he's a freak as well. Sunshine had a lot of freaky enemy designs. And Bowser just looked like Bowser. What? 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 Ow. What? Get back here. There we go. PD became a weird staple. It became a very weird staple. That was a freaky ass piranha. There are regular piranhas in that game, but they were like paint piranhas. Oh, that actually stuns those guys too? Huh. Huh. Alright. Don't worry about this. I got it all figured out. Watch and learn. Okay. PD got in quite a number of games after Sunshine, huh? He was in Double Dash. Why was he in Double Dash? I don't know, but he was King Boo's partner. Oh, that's where I started. He was King Boo's partner. Their special move was that they could have anyone's special move. Ow. Huh. Okay. I can almost get that. I'll just get the cataquack. Come on, buddy. A two-headed eel. It's more like two-faced. That's not like that game's moray eel, right? Wow. Like, is that like that game's eel dude? He was in Partners in Time? I don't remember that cameo. He was a character... He was a character in Strikers Charged. Which, by the way, chat, I can definitely play that, too. If I can set up the Wii Remote, because the Wii Remote you only need for blocking the goal. But I can set that up and play that. You can see the absolute insanity that that game is. I fucking love that game. There's so many good character themes, character moves. Petey's in that game, and he's got like limbo aesthetic to him. He was the boss in the desert area. Yeah, I don't remember that. I played through Partners in Time once. I kind of ran through it. I didn't find the Fawful Easter egg though, because I know that exists in the game. There's like a little area you can go to, and you can see Fawful kind of like plotting. But I didn't find that in my playthrough. The only thing I knew about that game going into it was that Christian played it, and the final boss was his ass. So I was like, okay. He sells the baby's badges or something. I never found that. I don't think I found that. Or maybe I did, I'm not remembering it. Charge is a good idea. I should look into that for sure. That game is phenomenal. I don't know what happened to that Strikers game they put out fairly recently on Switch, but that game had nothing on Charged. I promise you. Actually, I'm pretty sure that game is now done, like dead in the water. They put up a couple free DLCs, and then it was like, okay. And I don't see anyone playing it anymore, or even talking about it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember finding them. Partners in Time, I didn't really. I was kind of just. I was in the mood to play through all the games. So when I got to that one, I was just like, I want to play Bowser's Inside Story again. And I'm very curious as to how Dream Team will be. And I love Bowser's Inside Story. I love Superstar Saga as well. And Dream Team I really liked. Granted, there's a lot of it that I completely forget. I did like it enough to 100% it. But then I started Paper Jam, and I could not play more than an hour of Paper Jam. Like, that one just ended so prematurely for me, I was just not having it. Okay. Okay. I don't know, it's been a while since I played it, so maybe I wouldn't mind tutorials. I just remember the, one of my favorite one of my favorite tracks in that game was, the second, like, the penultimate final boss theme. I love that theme, it's so good. That fight was also really good. Pretty solid game. I don't know if Paper Jam was worth continuing, to be honest with you. Partners in Time was just one I never owned, because it was a while before we had a DS. That game was for DS, and it wasn't really like in stores like Walmart and stuff like that by the time I had a DS. I wasn't looking. There we go. That's how I did my shopping when I was child. Father. This is fine. Interesting boss. Okay. Give it a second. There you go. Like, I played Bowser's Inside Story before it, and I just wasn't really getting into Partners in Time at all. It kind of felt like a weird middle child, but I guess that makes sense since I played the one before it and after it so many times, but only played that one for the one time. You carry around baby versions of yourself. I remember that. A lot of details are muggy on that one for me, though. Alright, comment me, baby. Crash McCrammit Lowish. I don't think you should be bringing babies into battle, but that's just me. Destroy the child. Cosmic Mario Forest Race. Yep. Weapon of mass destruction. The baby. The rules of baby combat. I don't actually know how to get the running start. Oh, that's cool. Oh. My man's made of Stardust. I think there's a shortcut you can do. Oh, it's like right there. Oh. There you go. Well, you can play as babies in the racing games. That's the, yeah, and then you can, like, you know, the baby can drive a booster seat, and then, you know, he can get hit by a bullet bill and then fall into a molten lava. But it's okay because it's Mario. It's all the funny haha. The babies were interesting choices of characters in Double Dash. Sea Slide. Because their special item they could get was like basically that game's equivalent to the bullet bill. The chain chomp. Where you just pull out a massive chain chomp and it takes you over the course and then it breaks free and then it just starts going for a while. That shit was wild. That's guppy. Man's be driving a booster seat. Could put Baby Mario in the Blue Falcon. The oh. Submerged. Whoa. Whoa. This whole galaxy is just this. Okay. Now who do we have here? You some friend of those penguins? Let's get something clear here, Landwalker. The sea's mine. See, if you want it back, show some gills, make it to the 8 rings. It's a really weird way to prove yourself to a big scary shark. You know? Look at him. Swim through the 8 rings. Whatever you say, Lex. I'll do what you want. Yeah, give me that shell. Okay. Just go. Just go. Just go. More control. Still good speed. Alright. I like how the plot of Bowser's Inside Story was there was some funny mushroom going around that when Toads ate it, they, you know, they turned into that. It's like, Chad, I can't help but feel like somebody got excited about that game in the wrong way. That's what I'm choosing to say on that regard. I mean, that game has a lot of things to it that I think people got a little too excited about. So maybe it would be best if they didn't, you know, put the game down, thought about what they were doing. Not bad for a landwalker. Well, I'm fishing my words. He's all yours, buddy. Damn, he really gave it up just like that. What do I mean by that? What do you mean, what do I mean by that? You know what I mean by that. You know exactly what I mean by that. You think you're just gonna get the streamer to elaborate on things that you understand? You just want him to say shit. You just want him to say shit so he can say it out of context, and you can get me without a context. You're not gonna get me with that. Whoosh. You know what one of the best Mario Kart tracks was? Baby Park. And you know why Baby Park was such a good track? Because in Double Dash, they had that giant-ass green shell. The Bowser shell. That shit got thrown on Baby Park, and it was active for a while. So you'd always have to be doing the race with one of those bastards just bouncing around you. Well, that's awkward. That jump was farther than I thought it was, clearly. Okay. Baby Park itself was very simple, but what made it fun was that everyone was subject to the chaos, no matter what place they were in. And the Bowser shell really, like, highlighted that, because the Bowser shell could go over the wall, like the divider in the middle of the track, and hit anyone. There's just always a constant hazard, and that's what made Baby Park fun, in my opinion. I don't really know if Mario Kart 8 has an item equivalent to really match that. I guess there's bullet bills, so you can get smacked by those. But I don't really know. Oh. This probably isn't too time, like, strict, so I'm gonna take it slow so I don't fall. Okay. Alright. Double Dash is cool because you could play Grand Prix and unlock stuff with other players. And you could also play 2 players, 1 cart, which was hard to do, but still pretty neat. But you could effectively do a Grand Prix with 4 people if you did that. Or just 2 people controlling their own cart. So you can unlock stuff as you played. It was great. As long as one of you won. There you go. You punch people. No, that's just using the item when you don't have an item, isn't it? I haven't played Double Dash in a while. It's the Mario Kart I've played the most, though. I played it with my mom. I told this story before. Yeah, I used to play Double Dash with my mom a lot. And I was a bad loser. These are all stories. These are all stories I had. My mom was a gamer back in the day. And then she got older. Did you get 90 purple coins? I sure did. So follow I'm the way I am. Alright. That's fine. There. Perfect. Nah, we didn't really cheese the Grand Prix. You could. It was easy to unlock with a second hand like that for sure. But I just played. And you know, if we won, we won. If we didn't, we just tried again. So like we were just playing Mario Kart, but you know, we had an incentive to win kind of dealio. It's fun. It's good times. And actually, Double Dash is probably not the one I played the most. The one I played the most is probably Mario Kart 7. But I played a ton of both of them. And I played a huge chunk of Wii in my time as well. Honestly, it's hard to say which of those 3 I played the most of. Because I played them at different points. I played them at different points throughout my life. For large periods of time. Mario Kart DS came later. I didn't own it, so I just kind of played it every now and again. My first real exposure with online was with Mario Kart Wii, and I had a lot of fun with Mario Kart Wii online. But like I said, after a while, it's like, oh, nice, I'm playing in a lobby with 4 Funky Kongs on the Flame Runner. It's just like, alright. We got a penguin race starting soon. 1 in. Sure, I'm a penguin. The thing that kind of sucks about Double Dash... The thing that kind of sucks about Double Dash is that there is only 16 courses. Which, you know, that was just the standard. But I liked when they started... I liked when DS introduced the retro cups and started reimagining, like... Oh, just redoing previous games courses as special, like, retro cups. So you had 32 courses to race on. So you got your 16 new ones, but then you got 16, like, blasts from the pasts. Which I liked. Although some of those courses were ass. Whenever they brought back a SNES course, I was just like, bruh. I don't care about this garbage. GBA Mario, or it's like SNES Mario Circuit 3. It's like, wow, it's a road with colored blocks and it's flat. Some of the GBA tracks sucked as well. Speed up. The SNES tracks were just too simple. Good enough. Nice, here's your gold medal, champ. Yeah, the corkscrew on Rainbow Road, 150cc, that was rough. I mostly played at 100. 100cc was the one I played the most, so anything 150, I didn't really break, and 150 kind of told me I had to. I hated playing Mushroom Gorge on 150cc, because I just felt like it was way too easy to fly over the mushrooms every time. Oh yeah, Wii's got a huge, like, modded... Actually, chat, does anyone know how to do that? Does anyone know how to, like, do that? Because that'd be cool to do. I saw Vinny do it. He had some cool tracks. I don't know how to do it myself, is the thing. Alright. But I'd love to have, like, just a pack of that. Check them out. There's so much you can do with it. Okay. Okay. Hold on, chat. Alright. Don't mind me, chat. Unfortunately, gym has been cancelled. Because my buddy is exhausted. He went yesterday for full body, and then he was doing manual labor outside. So he needs a day off. So, I will simply wait. We're going tomorrow, though. Okay. This one looks pretty, but this galaxy is definitely on the weaker side. I kind of like the purple coin one, though. The purple coin one kind of takes you around the whole locale. Oh, whoops. He's got a cosmic shell. Not tonight. I don't know what I'm doing tonight. I do have to go to bed early anyway, so... I don't know, maybe I'll finally... Maybe I'll finally take the opportunity to start watching Non Non Biori again. I've been wanting to do that anyway. I did a little bit of practice. There's one thing I have to get used to, chat, and believe it or not, actually have to start practicing tracing. Which, obviously, as you know, tracing is like, you know, it's a big nopers. For if you're trying to put content, like your art out. But tracing is kind of important for line arting, and it's a surprisingly difficult skill to have. So I have to practice tracing. Which makes you feel kind of weird. But by practicing that, I'll be able to get more consistent at line arting my own stuff. So like everything I'm tracing is not like I'm posting it at all. It's not going to be posted. I'm just using examples to get the hang of following like lines essentially. I know how that sounds. It sounds like it's not that hard, but it's surprisingly difficult. Okay. The only thing that I'll be posting that's traced is my own sketch. But I'm just kind of practicing with it as well. It also kind of helps to see how the basic basic shape of the sketch works from the final. Because there's one thing that's been throwing me off for a while now, and that is the levels of hair. So there's multiple levels to hair, like level 0 to level 3. So level 0 is essentially you draw an M for the bangs. Like, that's all there is to it. But level 3 is, like, every single one of those main bangs that you draw has, like, 2 to 3 different splits in it to make more hair. So, I can't do that. I will figure this out eventually. I can't do that right now. Alright, well... maybe I worry about that. Oh yeah, let's get the bee mushroom, dude. Yeah, it's really neat. So like you do it at its basic form, and then when you get to like the detailing, you kind of like use the outline of level 0 as a guideline, and you make the bends in your hair within them. So instead of like, it's hard to explain. It's kind of hard to explain. But you essentially make like the border of detail, and then you add the detail within it, as opposed to just making all like the making all the strands right away in the sketch. I've yet to really do that. My hair is still at a very, very, very basic level. Like, my hair has not gone past level 0. You can see it in my well, actually, the Roomba sketch is like slightly level 1, but that's just because the way I did it was a little different. But the Chirno that I have, that I'm working on, that hair is level 0. There's only 3 main bangs, and there's no, like, loose hairs coming out of it. And I don't think I'm adding any detail to that before I'm finishing it anyway. But it's fine. There's a lot of little techniques you can do that I'm learning. It's really cool. Kaboom. Whoa. Get it. Get it, 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 get it. Bro. 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 Okay. We're good, I got it. Gotta make her fluffy. I can only do so much, man. I'm trying my best with her. I think she looks pretty alright. The legs were definitely a bitch. And truth be told, the reference image we used was kind of wonky in a few places. So that doesn't help. But I'm learning different bits and pieces of things. And I think, aside from her hands and her arms, I think that's the worst part of the overall drawing. There's just something about them that looks too small to me, and I can't figure out how to fix it. But aside from that, like, I think the rest of the image is solid enough that I'm happy with it. You'll see when I upload it, I suppose. Although it will... I cannot touch shell while I am B. Just be yourself. Alright. Gimme. Give me him. I thought that was a star. Alright, guess I'm... pretty sure this toad tells you there's nothing past that point for silver stars, right? What's all the buzz about this bee mushroom? Never mind, he was just there for a joke. Maybe it's this guy. You wanna go see the captain, use the star. Up. 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 Alright. I know where the last ones are. One's in the tree and one's on that planet. So, there is nothing between that. Okay. Fly. Gotta get the old waterworks going. Yeah, Guppy's there. He tells you about that. I want to get the one in the tree and then the one in the middle island. Okay. I'm looking forward to posting my Cheerno. I am. I'm happy with the amount of progress I'm making, even if it's not where I want to be. There we go. And you know, the support I've been getting on it has been really nice as well. Just the art in general. It is nice. It feels good. But that's not why I'm doing it. That ain't why I'm doing it. Don't you worry. It's from me, myself, and I. I'm doing it for myself. Speaking of that, though, there are a few comments on the first Galaxy VOD, which are kind of nice. Because they were just, people just saying that, you know, like, they listened and they decided to take the plunge on something they wanted to do. As to how that's gonna go, it's yet to be seen, of course. But, well, if that's, if that motivates you to give it a shot, then good shit. Do your best. It ain't gonna be easy, that's for sure. You're probably gonna want to quit a lot. I still feel like that. It's fucking annoying when I feel like that. There we go. But there's been a number of people who have, you know, just decided to take the plunge, and hope it works out for them, really. That's all I can say about that. Take me back home. Yeah. The breaking point, right? How many times are you gonna tell yourself no before you're like, enough is enough? People find motivation in different places, that's for sure. There can be all kinds of things that really kick your ass into gear. Alright, back in we go for the purple coin. Yep. I'm leaving the secret star because I want the purple coin to show up on the other level. Oh, man. Purple coins by the seaside. Alright, this is one of those long ones, as you can see, because it covers the entire map. Alright, here we go. I don't particularly mind this purple coin mission, because I like how involved with the whole map it actually is, but it is definitely really big. How far? No matter how low you go, you can always bounce back up. Alright, coming through, champ. We're going this way. There we are. I want to get back to the gym. That's for sure. I have missed my chest day 2 days running now. So what's going to happen, chat, is chest is tomorrow. Chest is tomorrow, then shoulders on Wednesday, then back on Thursday. Which means if we're not going Saturday, I have effectively skipped leg day. Which, I don't want to skip leg day. But it might just work out. It might just not work out properly with how we're doing it. I fell for the meme. The meme, brother, the meme. Never skip leg day. But there's just no way to slot it in without kind of completely fucking up my current schedule. Unless we can get it in on Saturday and do Sunday. Because then it messes up our whole rotation if we do leg on the weekend. Unless we can do both weekend days. We do Thursday leg because it's the nicest. It wakes you up. But we can do it. Next week we were going to start doing 4 sets of 10 as well. So that's a lot. It's a lot more than I'm used to. But he wanted to do it, and I wanted to match him. So even more reps, even more immediate gains. No, don't worry. I'm not gonna skip leg day permanently or anything like that. I gotta see how my friend's feeling, if he's okay on the weekend. To do both Saturday and Sunday. If only one or the other, it's fine. Because if we're doing Saturday, we're doing it before my stream, so I have plenty of time for that. If we're doing Sunday, we're doing it Sunday night, and I have plenty of time for that as well. The only real degen one we do is like 10 p.m. Tuesday, because we both work at 8. So, and we're not home. We're not home until about 20 to 12. And the last 2 times we went, we got a chicken shawarma. So I get home, I sit down, and I put a whole chicken shawarma poutine in my body between the hours of 12 p.m. and 12:30 p.m. Sorry, 12:30 a.m. And then I have to get up for work at 8 a.m. And that's what I've done the last 2 Tuesdays. I've survived. It's good. It's good. It's just really expensive. It's like $14, man. $14 for it, but it's got everything I need. You know, it's got chicken, it's got carbs, it's got flavor, taste. Ooh, close one. There are no purple coins in the ocean. Thanks, brother. I didn't miss anything back there, did I? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Actually, chat, today I went to the grocery store, I bought these spicy chicken burgers. And they're just like chicken burgers, but they're like spicy. Shocker, right? Anyway, I tried them for lunch today, and they were really good. They were really, really good. The ship is busted. How many different ships they got built at this point? Yeah, just do it on a bun. There's a spicy chicken. It lived up to its name. It was actually had like spiciness to it. It wasn't so spicy that I couldn't eat it, of course. But like usually when you buy like grocery store stuff like that, and it's like, oh, watch out, it's spicy. You eat it and it's like, okay. And then it's not spicy at all. It's like white people spicy. That's what it feels like. Dude, they got a UFO for every toad. Every toad has their own starship. The Armada is complete. Turning my chicken into other things would be a good idea. That sounds pretty good, though. Chicken pesto on a sandwich. I wonder how that would be. Yeah, give me that. There we go. That tree's broken. You always gotta make sure you know what the type of spiciness you're getting yourself into, right? Are you getting like Japanese spice? You getting like Indian spice? I'm thinking like curry, mind you, specifically for these examples. Oh, hold on, I missed some over there. I have to go back for them. Or are you getting white people spice, which is just not spicy, like at all. I don't mind stuff when it's like not super spicy though. Like it doesn't need to be like, I don't need to like, you know, I don't need to be like, if I don't feel this on the way out, then it's not worth it. But a little kick is just nice. A little kick is nice flavor-wise. One of my biggest issues with spice though is most spiciness comes from peppers. And I'm not really a fan of the texture of peppers or the taste of peppers. So like if I want spiciness, it kind of has to come from a sauce. But I don't really like eating, like just eating a pepper that's like spicy. Which really sucks, because I get a lot more spicy stuff if I could just straight up eat the pepper, right? I've never even seen a ghost pepper before. I can't imagine what it's like to eat one. But they were selling this burger at Wendy's with ghost pepper ranch sauce, and my friend was like, "Oh, you gotta get it, Dill. It's really hot. Like, it's gonna fuck you up." And I was like, "All right, I'll get it." And then I got it, and I was like, "Did they give me the wrong order, or are you just like, what happened here?" In short, it was definitely not spicy enough to warrant the name Ghost Pepper Ranch Sauce. Green scorpion pepper sauce. The hell is that? I've never heard of scorpion being used as a measurement of spice before. Isn't there a pepper hotter than the ghost pepper? What is the hottest pepper in the world, chat? Like, ghost pepper's the main one that comes to mind, but wasn't there one hotter than that? Carolina Reaper. Oh, of course, it's on the White House, dude. How spicy is that? Wait, is that the one that's so spicy that it hurts your skin just a touch? Or did I just make that up? They made a new one. 2.2 million. What's SHU? That's Scoville? Sockville. SHU is the abbreviation of Scoville, really? How hot is that? That's obviously a big number, but I don't know how hot that is. Maybe that's Scovillin. It does burn your skin. Okay. Okay, so I wasn't making that up. Scoville heat units makes sense for the acronym, yeah. You're right. Ooh, those. All the way up top. So, if that can burn your skin by holding it, how does it feel to eat it? Why would you eat it? Like, what benefit do you gain from eating something that hot? How did I miss that? There we go. What else could it mean, right? Whew. You can tell people you did. I don't know if that's a good reason. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's even edible at that point. Like, it feels like if you eat it, you're actually just fucking up your insides permanently. Do you know what pain tastes like? Yeah. Carolina Reaper, chili peppers have sweet, fruity taste and hint of cinnamon and chocolate, followed by very intense heat that continues to build and lingers in the throat. Pepper X, developed in 2017, supposedly has 3 million, apparently unconfirmed though. What do you mean, Pepper X? What? Pepper X. 3 million Scoville heat unit. Alright, time for a robot battle. Heavy Metal Mecha Bowser. Get me on the train. CJ! Nice. Where's Pepper X? The mysterious Pepper X. The choice food item of Mr. X himself. Why are we humans in the pursuit of a spice so powerful it could kill a man? What is wrong with us? This shit's spicy. I need more. Yeah, shit became spicy, so people would stop, you know, so predators would stop eating it, and then humans were like, yo, this shit tight, and then started breeding their own peppers specifically to make them even spicier. We are definitely Somehow we're the most intelligent species on this planet. Sometimes I wonder about that. I don't think that's actually true sometimes. Mario, why did you do that? Whatever, I can't turn the stick. Ooh. Just want the record for spiciness at this point. Well, I mean, it doesn't even sound like people can eat the current spiciest pepper. Like, Pepper X is 3 million, and 2.2 million is enough to hurt your skin. Like, wouldn't 3 million just fucking kill you? Like, wouldn't that just melt you from the inside? That's it. Take to the skies. Yep. We gave ourselves that title. Yeah, that's how you know it's bullshit. We are the most intelligent species on the planet. I don't know about that. Whoa. And now we're getting funky. What? No! Why? Whatever this is, I don't want it anymore. Pure what is that? Capsaicin? I don't know how to pronounce that. Stop trying to kill yourself, Mario. Christ, dude, what are you thinking? Actual spicy molecule rated at 16 million. Oh. Oh, you can just eat that? You can just consume pure spice like that? I wanted to go in here so you can see the little train, chat. See? Choo choo. Whoa. Well, you're not eating pepper spray. You're not eating pepper spray. It's hitting you in the face. Maybe it gets in your mouth a little bit, but you're not eating it. Wow, that's just great. Just use it as breath mint. You can't eat it. You can lick it and roll around in pain and suffering, though. Why can you not eat it? Would it kill? Would it kill you? This man put a launch pad in the jar. Oh, you know what? Chat. That just reminded me. Don't ask how this reminded me of it. But I had a dream last night where I was playing Animal Crossing. Right? But it wasn't like New Horizons. I was playing it on like a Game Boy Color or some shit, but it had like the graphics of New Horizons. Don't ask. There was some other crazy shit going on in that dream with Game Boys as well. Like I like was playing Pokemon on it and I fucked it up. Like the file like mega corrupted or some bullshit like that. But anyway, what happened was I was just like playing Animal Crossing and Nintendo had released this like cool mode for New Horizons that was like, it basically gave you your own island. It gave you your whole like your own whole island. I know. New Horizons is already a giant island, but it's all like, it's like 90% beach. So it's just like a beach resort island. And like six of my neighbors on the island moved over to it, which opened up real estate rooms on the main island for more animals. Because that game, once you got 10 villages, they never fucking left, ever. So the whole thing was a beach. And it was just neat because it was like, you know, there was like water, you can fish, you can collect, you know, the Animal Crossing shit, but it's all beach. Anyway, while I was doing it, there was a Sudowoodo just kind of chilling on the beach. Like, you know, like an Animal Crossing bug would. Like, he was huge, by the way. He was like actually Sudowoodo size, and he was just chilling, pretending to be a fake tree. But then when I got close to him, he fucking like lightning speed, like dashed out of there. He was gone. Like, he ran towards the bottom of the screen, and he was off screen within a fraction of a second. he was just gone. And I was like, whoa, shit, okay. But that's not even the best part. The best part is that happened again later, but this time it wasn't Sudowoodo, it was Kogasa. But she was doing the exact same thing that Sudowoodo did. She was standing perfectly still, and then I got near her, and then she just fucking immediately lightning bolted, Usain Bolt off the scene when I got close to her. I was like, what? And then I woke up. That was my dream. I don't know why. I don't know what happened there. There's gotta be a way to get up there. I know they don't use the spring. There we go. Yeah. Oh, I missed the hole. Oh. Well, alright. Hey, when you gotta run, you gotta run. Doesn't matter what your speed stat is. Good job. There we go. Nice and cleared. Those guys are fried. I haven't remembered a dream in a while, but this one stuck out to me. Cause when I got up, I was like, what the hell? It was just funny because it was like, it was just Sudowoodo and then he booked it, and then it was Kogasa and then she booked it. It's like, okay. What the hell? Kogasa's hanging out on the beach. Whenever I dream, tall characters somehow get involved in one way or another. The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma. But I swear, most of the dreams that I remember, there's usually one tall character who shows up in there somehow or some way, and it doesn't even have to make sense. If anything, you know, it's kind of cool that my brain is fucking like gobsmacked when I'm sleeping, because it just creates some of the most outlandish shit possible. All systems go. Why? Because I say so. Toad, stop the train! Yeah. There we go. Ow. Ow. I just get visited by whoever is in my head at the time, I guess. I don't get to choose. I don't make the rules. It's a hungry fella up here. Hello, hungry fella. How much you want? 50? I got 31. I can get you more. Don't worry, I can get you some more. Let me get you some more, my guy. I know an easy way to get more. Watch this. Nice. Spooky. Dreamer Chirna was scribbling crown in my house. I had to chase her out using a lighter. What the hell? Oh no. Oh, I need that. Do you think dreams are a message from a higher plane? Someone's trying to communicate with us? Or do you think that's a load of shit? Hello, hungry fella. I don't really understand dreams either, but they're very interesting. It's also neat that the dreams are like put in the part of our brain that's essentially like the recycle bin, where it gets thrown in with all the junk and gets tossed out. Right, this is the secret star. Man, I haven't had a lucid dream in a long time. Lucid dreams are so weird. Granted, I've only had a few of them. But taking full control of your dreams seems kind of crazy. You can do anything. I can make 1,000,000 of me. Yup. Me though, I just made an IKEA. Oh my god. Can I? Whatever, I'll go the other way. I'll do it the way I'm supposed to. Move, damn it. Yummy, yummy. There we go. Squish me. Squish ma. Yeah, they're talk boxes. They're in Mario 64 as well. They just look different. Wow. Oh, this is fine. That's not everything. Ah, man. Alright. Never have an efficient method of doing this. Ooh. Gotta go all the way around. Don't get squished. Sometimes I have to write, like most of the time I have to write my dream down to remember it. Oh, I looped around. I could have just... Oh well. So most of the time I have to write it down or I forget it. But sometimes I have a dream that just like sticks out to me so I remember it. Even when I'm not like, The main time I forget about it is when I go back to sleep, which usually happens because if I have a dream and I wake up from the dream, it's like so early in the morning relative to Dylan time, of course, that it's like, ugh. That I don't want to sit there and like write what I dreamt. So I go back to sleep and then I forget it. But if I'm already like getting up, yeah, if I'm already like getting up, then I can write it in there. Or I don't even need to write it in there, I can just remember it like that. The more you write down your dreams, the better you get at recalling them. And I've had a lot of weird dreams over the years that I have mentioned on stream. I don't know. You could definitely have a collection of them. I dream a lot of really weird things, apparently. I find that funny. My dreams are interesting, in my opinion, because of how weird they are. Coming through. But I guess not everyone has dreams as chaotic as me. Just some people don't even remember any of their dreams. That happens a lot too. Nope. I don't even know if you dream every night. Maybe you do, and you just forget it. I'm not really sure how the science of dreams works, because dreams are just goofy. Don't take that melatonin. Melatonin dreams are a trip. Melatonin is something that you should only take under like more extreme circumstances. Like you are dying of a fever and you cannot sleep and you want to be knocked out. Because the alternative is suffering. But otherwise, I don't touch that shit. Woo. Every platform you touch gets used up. Easy. I have used melatonin before, because I've been in an exact situation where it's like, I do not wish to be awake right now. I am in pain. But otherwise, it kind of just knocks you out, but it doesn't really make you feel that much better after sleeping. And you definitely shouldn't overuse it. I think the weirdest part about the dreams I have is when the characters I dream of are like a mash between real people and like fictional characters, but for whatever reason in my head they're indistinguishable in style, so it's just like completely natural. Like I remember I had a dream before where like I was just talking to like a real human being, and then immediately to my right was just Kasen. And I was just talking to Kasen, and it was like, yep, this is perfectly natural. We just got real normal-ass human being and Kasen, and it's like, yep, makes sense to me. Didn't even bat a fucking eye to it. It's amazing how much my brain is willing to accept. Dreams are a result of the information we absorb through the day, whatever's happening in our environment. Trains aren't a lot of mine because you can hear them passing by my window. Oh, you can be influenced from sound. Yeah, that's true. Take me to the center. He's fast. Well, my daily information intake, I suppose, is related to Tahoe. Like a lot, so there's that. Whoa. Alright, there we go. Fastball completed. Kind of an unfortunate comment. It's used in 2 levels, and this one is just like, whatever. These things also are increased in speed. Okay. Cool. Ow. Okay. There we go. It stopped. There we go. Well, if a character had to be real, Kasen's a perfectly acceptable one to be real. She'd be the least troublesome, that's for sure. I don't know. Characters just appear and they do. I think that's the first time I've ever seen Kogasa in one of my dreams, and it's in such a weird spot. Why was my brain like, ah yes, Sudowoodo, and then, ah yes, Kogasa, doing the exact same thing Sudowoodo just did? Why did my brain do that? I don't know. But it makes for an entertaining story. Now the fun part about this is that I can sit here and talk about my dreams, and chat will be like, streamer, you're making this up. Streamer, this is bullshit. You lie. You're just a dirty liar. And it's like, I appreciate that you think that I have enough imagination to come up with this shit on the fly. No, I really don't. What I write down is what happened in my dream. I'm not making shit up. It's my head making shit up. If I could do that on the fly, bro, I would be an improv performer. I can't do that though. Excitement. I wanna like this level, but this spring sucks. Oh, I'm getting kinda hungry though. Yeah, they do that in Scarlet and Violet, don't they? Those fuckers like disappear on you. Like they dip out. Maybe that's where it came from. Maybe my brain was like, yeah. Well, that was weird. Nice black hole. Just imagine Kogasa Just standing there with a big stupid smile on her face. Well, and then you get near her and she just bolts. Like, same smile. Same smile on her face, but she just fucking bolts. You wouldn't even believe it, right? That's cock! What were the odds of that? What the heck? Are you serious, dude? What even happened there? I can teach Kogasa a really neat trick to surprise people. She would, you know, it would probably be bad. Well, that's my own fault. All you gotta do is make your hands cold and then stick them down someone's shirt. That'll get a reaction. And then it will probably get a boot up your ass. But you will get your reaction. Oh. Surely I can get this without the spring, right? Oh. I'm trying to... Yeah, I got it. There you go. That's a good trick, wouldn't you say? Also, I like how the music turns to the freeze flame galaxy on the icy part. It would get her what she wanted, right? It would be kind of cheap, but it would succeed in what she is attempting to do. Just gotta spook someone like that. Physical surprise. You know, I deserve that. Kogasa's methods of surprising people are very, very simple. So I gotta teach her the new age. The new wave. She gets her sustenance from scaring people, right? So it's gotta make sure, you gotta make sure it actually does its job. Riveting. Ice cold, baby. Isn't it cool how there's just enough room for that? Yeah, give me that. Give me all of it. This is such a weird inclusion to Toy Time Galaxy. And then we're on a cake. And now it's time for me to get... Oh, I'm not going that way. Never mind. Just a single floating cake. Yeah. 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 What? Oh. Birthday cake. Chad, if you gave Yukari a birthday cake, well, how would you do it? Would you just make it a regular cake? Or would you put enough candles on it for her age to a point where you basically just lit a small fire? I don't think she'd appreciate that. Somehow I don't think she'd appreciate that, but I would get a kick out of that joke. What the heck? Is there not a way up here? That's not gonna work. Looks like we're springing it up. The whole, you know, candles for age thing on characters who are extremely old. I like that trope. Just come in with a blowtorch. Put all the candles in, come in with a blowtorch. Well, that was exciting. Who would have the most candles on their cake? Probably Eden, right? Is Eden not the oldest Toho character? Considering she was older than the founder of the moon. Number of candles on cake was fun, but then, you know, when you get older, you just get number candles. Purple coin, Comet, go. Go! It's time to roll. Luigi's purple coins. This one's rough. I would need to figure out how many. I would just put a candle in every possible place. Grab 100. Time for some fun. Oh. Oh. Everything you touch doesn't come back. Just in case you were wondering. Well. It's in a perpetual state of rotate. You gotta make sure you don't destroy your way back. Okay, I'm not even sure what just happened. I think I didn't land on the right platform, so I just slid under the green one. Alright, let's do it again then. Uh-oh, that's not good. That was a bad jump. Just kind of fell through it. Yeah, try again. Yeah. Try again. Try another. You have to go back to the starting position, so you need to be a little aware of that. Well, that was cringe. Well. Okay. All right. This time, do it right, would ya? You got it, chat member. I'll do it right. We're gonna do it right. We're gonna do it right now. I want the corner bunches because there's 5 of them. I'd rather not flip again. Do you think it's possible to get all 150 of these? Like in the time limit? God, I wonder what the Kaizo does for this. Oh. 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 That's 80. Well. All right, done. Oh, there you go. Chad, I have an emote idea for when I do that. Just letting you know. Just gotta find the time to get it made. It's a good one. I promise you, it's a good one. Alright. I think that's it now, right? It's just the secret star on the Bowser level? Yep. Let's get this now. Do the Bowser level, and that just leaves one dome left. Silver Star, the Sea Slide. Okay, I don't know how many... B. Hold on. I don't know how many of these I need, but I'll get them. I'll get them all. And best be or you won't be. Alright. I promise you it's a good idea. It's a good idea, I swear. Hoverboat, hoverboat. Hoverboat. Alright. I hope he's not that hungry. It's kind of interesting how the first two chapters of this one are like, swim in the water, and then the next, everything after that, it's like, don't go anywhere near the water. You got any star bits? Beam me a bunch. 40? Shit. Damn, chat, you're giving me a hard time. The emote's not even made yet. You're over there threatening me. I can't believe this. Your threats don't scare me, though. I know you'll like the emote. It is within your best interest to like the emote. Oh, fuck, I fell. I don't know where that star bit came from that I got, but sure. Joke's on you, I'm not up until 3 AM, so can't scare me. My eyes are closed, and I am unconscious. Nothing can scare me at that hour. Alright, here's your grub, bub. That's it! I'm stuffed! Sure wish that Luma didn't explode over a black hole. Maybe he should have went somewhere in a better position. Well. Here we go. It's every tile. Oh. It's alright. Just gotta be a little smart about it, that's all.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Whew. We're pretty sophisticated. Chat, sometimes I wonder if the things you type in my chat, you type with a straight face, or you're there Pepe giggling to yourself when you type them. Is that what you do? Is that how you get your sick kicks? The way I did that game... Listen, I know the way I did that was stupid. But it's okay, because it worked. Enough of this giggle. Enough of this giggling. There's nothing funny here right now. Game's not funny. Streamer's not funny. You got nothing to laugh about right now. I'll give you something to laugh about. Oh, I forgot what I was gonna say. Whoops. Never mind. Never mind. Carry on. Wow. Behold, the worst Grand Star in the game. Don't hit that Goomba. Mario! Okay, that's fine. That's alright, it's okay. I can just do it again. Ain't no skin off my back. Come along now. Okay, he is dead. Out of there. Goodbye. Okay, alright. Yeah, I don't know why they did this. Granted, the engine room Grand Star is optional. But it's also like... Bro, why? They just brought back like the second boss you fight. Or third, I guess. Depends on how you do how you choose to do the order of the first dome, I suppose. And then they just, you know, they bring them back, and it's like, oh. What would be way funnier if you said Mario? No, he says it like a robot. All right. He doesn't say it like his stomach ulcer's about to explode. If I get any more Grand Stars, my dad's gonna be mad. So this costs my ultimate weapon. Give him some heat, King Caliente. This is his ultimate weapon. Stupid octopus idiot. This man's deep fried. Yep, it's the same boss fight, by the way. Just in case you were wondering what King Caliente brought to the table. I can't reach that in time. Yep. He just fires a single regular coconut out of his mouth. Which is just fantastic, isn't it? This is an end of dome boss, by the way. I'm sorry that this is the way it is. I can't defend this as much as I'd like to. This is terrible. Hey, Phantom Ganon's a fine fight. Granted, I'm not really a huge fan of the method you fight him. Like, deflecting the magic and whatnot. But I think Phantom Ganon's cool. He's cool in Tears of the Kingdom as well. He drops like what the best bow in the game. There's so many references to Zelda stuff in that game, like with costumes and whatnot. It's really cool. Although it's not a game I would 100%. He's kind of in there. He's like you know like the Talus, like the big rock guy and the Hinox and whatnot. He's kind of like that. It's not really a massive spoiler, but he's kind of there as like a big enemy on the map that you can fight. There's a couple new ones like that. Yeah, it just kind of harasses you. Alright. Look at that. So now we gotta check out that dome. Up and down. Okay. I think the Gleeoks are pretty cool. The Flux constructs are kind of lame though. Those ones are a bit lame. IMO. Talk to me, crabs. 1,000. Here you go. They're fun to fight. Yeah, they do look fun to fight. But they're kind of... I guess they're a little more involved in the Gleeok. The Gleeok is pretty repetitive, I find. Granted, I never fought one myself. But just watching the method that Vinny uses to fight them, it's like, you're just gonna do that a lot, huh? Shoot arrows at the eyes and then watch it fall and then beat its face up. The Lionel bow works really well for them because you get the triple arrows, which is essentially a guaranteed down on the head. So if you put Keese eyeballs on it, you can just get knockdowns and then beat it up on the ground. Yeah, the phase 2 looks more involved, but I just feel like with when you can kind of knock it down with the air, like there's only really one way to hit it, and that's hit it with the arrows, right? To knock it down, then beat it up. But I guess depending on your position, it's easier to do. Yeah, so this mission you can do it either with the Boo Mushroom or the Bee Mushroom. And honestly, I don't know why you'd ever want to do it with the Bee Mushroom. Nope. Ain't gonna get me, son. Ain't gonna get me. Look how easy that was. Oh yeah, the big frogs. I only saw one of those. Whoa. Go, Mario, go. Oh, I ran with it. Whoops. Well, that was a bad decision. I could have been done with that already. Oops. It's gotta go this way. Oh! You know, I probably could have just long jumped to the... You know, it's fine. Every time you mess up, you learn a little bit for the next attempt. Alright, now I admit that one was pretty silly. But it's alright, because now I know not to do that again. Alright, well, I thought I learned, and it turns out I didn't. There we go. The moon is right. Don't worry about it, chat. You're getting hung up on silly little details. Don't be silly. Hoi, oi, oi. Take me home to the place. Okay, there's 22 stars left. The garden, the final Luma. Does that equal 20? There's also the Gateway Galaxy. I'm just counting in my head. Now you can go up here. It's a secret to everyone. The gate. I like that you can come back here. This planet. It's very dear to me. I look forward to visiting this planet with the Lumas every 100 years. The Luma that have been traveling, that's been traveling with you may also grow up to become a star someday. Some Lumas become planets, some become comets, and a few become power stars. I'm traveling with them while they look for a place to be reborn. But I never thought all this would happen. Wow, Mama must really trust you. Well, how about this? If you grab all 100 purple coins here, you'll earn my trust too. This is a red star. It holds the power of the red Lumas, but the really amazing part about it is it allows you to fly after you spin in midair. Yes, fly. What's that? You want to use this power anywhere else? No. No, you don't get that. You can use this in the hub world and here. That's it. Great power, right? That's bad. Oh, that's so annoying. I'm gonna do a whole planet rotation again for that one coin. Alright, well. Get going. Well, I can grab a few on the way, I guess. There it is. Alright. Oh, Mario! Turn around, old boy! Turn around! Yeah, I got it! Nailed it. Look at that. Alright, now I get to listen to Gateway instead of that. So much nicer. Yeah, it's a cool power-up, but it's just... well, it's just underutilized, I suppose. But no idea how you're supposed to use it in this game. In normal circumstances, anyway. Gimme, 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 gimme. Gimme. Gimme the kern! Alright. Another big flip. Big flippy. Okay. It didn't come back in Galaxy 2. There are no red Lumas. Is it Mario's worst power-up? I don't know. I don't know. I wouldn't say it's his worst, but it is definitely, like, impractical. No, you know what? It's not worse than the spring. I don't think anything's worse than the spring, now that I think about it. I mean, granted, the frog suit in Mario 3 kind of blows, but not in water levels. In water levels, that thing is amazing. Because that's where you're supposed to use it. But on land, it's a nightmare. But, like, there's literally nowhere in the game I want to use the spring. If I can avoid it. Because the spring is poopy. It feels poopy to use. Not a good feeling power-up at all. You know what kind of spring I'm talking about. Don't bring Lily into this. I would never tell that to Lily. I would never tell her I hate spring. Because I don't. It wouldn't be true. She probably wouldn't even understand me. She'd probably just look at me and then make those, you know, Lily noises that she makes to all 9. Who knows with that character? Who knows what she'd be doing? Oh. I think that's it. Almost. I didn't want to grab that. Well. I can't spin now. Right, I forgot. This magical thingy gives the power to make red coin go towards you when you're like this. I actually completely forgot about that. Get up there, damn it. Ow! Not bad. Red star is pretty cool. Looks like if you bit into it, it would be really juicy. $21. Nice. That's the last hungry lump. Is that the last hungry lubba? I don't think it is. I need more star bits, I think. Need some star bitty. That might be the last one. I think he wants 1200 though. I seem to recall the last Hungry Luma Galaxy being on the gateway, and he wants like 1200. Where am I gonna make 600 of them big ones? Probably get a lot of them from Melty Molten, actually. How many you want for your awful, awful planet you're gonna create? 1200. That's not that bad, actually. This is the garden. It's a secret dome. A secret room. This place is neat. You walk inside of it and it looks like this. No dome music either. Pretty, right? There's 4 galaxies in here. I like to do the bonus galaxy first to get it done. Matter splatter. I think, Chad, I can finish this next time I play it. But I'll do a couple missions. You know, I'll get to it even 2:30-ish. And then I can finish this next time for sure. Play through Galaxy pretty fast, I think. But it's not really a problem for me. I really do like playing this game, so... Every day I've been planning to play it, I've been looking forward to playing it. Ooh. Who doesn't enjoy replaying their favorite game? I'm pretty sure this is the game I've beaten the most. Actually, that might not even be true. It might actually be Red Rescue Team. But at the same time, at what point would you consider Red Rescue Team completed? Because I started new games on that a lot. Oh shit. I started new games on that a lot, but most of them... Oh no. Oh no, the world's gone. I would tend to restart after beating Rayquaza. Because, I don't know. I feel like it's really hard to get into the post-game of Mystery Dungeon. Like, you're just not a high enough level to deal with anything that the post-game throws at you. So you gotta grind, essentially. So that's what I have to do. Like, Solar Cave, Stormy Sea, like, unless you have a Grass-type starter, they're just, like, not really feasible. Everything Solar Cave unlocks is just not feasible at all. So you have to do leveling up. That's how I felt about it anyway. So very rarely did I want to continue the post-game with some of the starters I chose. But I almost beat the game with like every single starter. I had a run that I was doing with Meowth, and I gave up on it at Mount Ember because I got there at level 16 and Meowth was not capable of getting to even the midway point. And I was like, I am not grinding in Fiery Path. So I just stopped. I don't think I tried Skitty, actually. I might have tried Machop. By the way, chat, anyone who gets Machop on their which Pokemon are you test is a liar. Filthy, filthy liar. He is the easiest... He's the easiest to get on that personality test because there are so many options that pop up that give you like a massive increase of like rating to Brave Nature. Ooh, that's close. I like the alien invasion question where if you answer fight the alien, you get +4 point to your bravery. And it's like, it's so easy to answer in a way to get Machop. It's not even funny. Get me out of this goddamn thing. So anyone who says they roll Machop on the personality test without actively trying to get him is a liar. And you know it is. Because all the brave answers are just like... All the brave answers for that are just like, yeah, fucking right you would. Who you think you are? Absolute Chatathan over there. Playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team. Fight off an alien invasion. Sure you would, brother. Oh, you're going bungee jumping? You test it with a doll and the cord snaps and you do it anyway? Alright, well, you're not brave. That's not bravery. That's stupid. I'll make you a Psyduck for that. You deserve to be a fucking Psyduck if you go ahead on that one. Dumbass looking idiot. Yeah, good your head hurts. I'm glad your head hurts. Never know a moment's peace in your life. This is certainly going, isn't it? They had some weird starters. You know what? I didn't know for a while that Eevee was a gender-exclusive one. Her, Chikorita, and Skitty, I believe, were the 3 that you could only get by playing as female. And for male, it was Machop. And then I don't know. I don't know which ones are locked into that. Aside from Machop, but I'm pretty sure the female ones were Chikorita, Skitty, and Eevee. I know it was Eevee for sure. You can't roll Eevee by picking male, which is very weird because the gender ratio on Eevee is, you know, more male orientated. Same with Chikorita, not Skitty. I think Skitty has access to some like multi-hit moves and Attract. So Skitty is really silly, yes. Infatuation's a dumb status in that series. Deep Dark. Oh, I love this one. Infatuation's a dumb status in that one, and multi-hits are busted. Yeah, I think each gender has 3 specifics locked to them. But all I remember is that the guys were locked into Machop. Like, you could only... Because the natures had different results is the thing. Like, if you got Impish Nature for male or female, it would be like a different Pokemon. Kind of interesting. I don't even know if Machop was good. Alright, peep this. Look at that. We're back on Gateway. Kinda sussy. Oh. Damn. This planet ain't big enough for the 2 of us. Hello. Might be time to go. See ya. Woo, that was close. I like this galaxy because it's neat. It's very strange, that's for sure. The music gets a change, and you just go down. Right, remind me, star bits. I need 600 of them things. Okay. Look, we got bloopies. Yeah. Scary music. Get it, Mario. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. They're gonna drown down here, my guy. Those mines are sentient. That's always good. Okay. Some moves in Mystery Dungeon and some abilities are very silly. The way Metatites works is very strange. Like pure power and huge power. Because it's just like sometimes you attack, it activates. So it makes your attack stronger. It's not like a constant passive. It's weird. Maybe it actually is. And I don't know, because I don't use those Pokemon. I don't like... The only Pokemon with huge power as an ability that I like is Mawile. And that's only the Mega form anyway. I don't like Azumarill. I don't like Medicham. I don't like Diggersby. Alright, on the ship we go. Ghost boat. Does Azurill have huge power? Or is that just an ability it learns on level up? You know what? I find it kind of funny. I actually, Christian had a book that had, like, the, Pokedex information on Pokemon between Gen 1 to 3. And it listed off, Nope. It listed off the Pokemon's, like, stats, but not really. It didn't give actual numbers. It just gave, like, a chart. Gave their level up move pool and stuff like that. But for Meryl and whatnot, their abilities were thick fat / huge power. And when I was a kid and I read that, I was like, thick fat, huge power. So he had both of them. So he big, he thick, he's strong. But it's just fucking Meryl, right? Like, it's just Meryl. I don't even like Meryl that much. When Azurill got fairy typing and became one of the most like good offensive fairy types, like offensive Pokemon in the metagame, I was like, I hate this. This is my future. Die. Azurill is happy and then it's sad and then it's like happy again. Although admittedly, I'm not sure why Azurill needs to exist. Now I know how that sounds, but like seriously, what is the point of that Pokemon? It's cute. Well, you're entitled to your opinions. But like most of the time with the baby Pokemon, the incentive to get them is they can learn special moves that they can't learn outside of being a baby. That's why they're like, they need incense to actually get the baby form. But I don't know what Azurill gets that you'd want from Azurill that you wouldn't just, you know, you wouldn't just want from you can just get from a Meryl. This is fine. Oh, I got it. Watch. Alright. Now it's set up. Alright. That's fine. The big nut. Okay, that's fine. The big nut. There we go. It just gets splash. Really? That's it? Are you playing? Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs. Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs. Give me that. Give me all of it. Good. Okay. Like, Chad, isn't it, you can't avoid getting Pichu. Pichu's unavoidable. So Pichu is, like, kind of different, but Pichu also gets, like, Volt Tackle. Oh, that's what that's for. Okay. Hold on, I gotta get some star bits. Pichu's unavoidable as a baby Pokemon. Why is there a chest down there? Is there a Koopa shell? Oh, there is. Ooh, okay. Whoa now, baby, whoa. Slow down. Come here, damn it. Got him. He's just a bag of bits. Look at that. 88 of them. A baby duo. Man, that's a Pokemon that's unfortunate. He just never really got anything. And then when he did, it wasn't what he needed. He's just kind of like... He's got a neat design, a very unique design, but there's nothing really, like, about him that stands out. Oh, that was it? Okay. His name would be Dosingle. Duo, trio? No, it'd be Do Uno. That's what it would be. Do Uno would be its name. Tangle had a baby form too? Interesting. A little spaghetti gremlin, I assume. Climb, boy, climb! There we are. Look at that box. Well, that box is rotating. It's just got one big eye. What, Tangela? I don't think this is the way to go. Maybe it is. That beta stuff was, yeah, the Space World beta was like a huge thing. And it kind of just got, it got gigapulped by Game Freak or something. They wanted nobody to know anything about it. I wasn't really, like, looking into it, so I didn't see pretty much any of the beta sprites. What I understand, some of them were preserved in, well, I say preserved, but some of them were brought as, like, sprites for Infinite Fusion. But a lot of cut Pokemon that could have been, makes you wonder, right? Cool planet. These fish are just here on this planet, dying. Why? Why, Mario? Mario, you're not really gonna die to a beached fish, right? Look at that. Alright. I don't know what any of this means, but We're gonna do this. Yeah. Yeah, that was just unfortunate timing, really. That's how it happens. Oh, we're back here, okay. Destroy the fish. This place is weird, but it is bonus after all. Whee! Oh, I hate when they hit. Come here, damn it. Nope. It's just a giant watermelon. And I'm hitting it with gold balls. And now it's a giant watermelon. I don't know. Big seek. Big seek. What else can I say? Except big seek. Alright. Give me another one. Give me another one. Oh. I wonder how many other cut Pokemon exist. Not just the ones we know. Alright. Let's finish with this one then. This is gonna be a bit long, but it's okay. Cut content and stuff like that is always interesting, especially for series that you like. It's cool to see, like, the what-ifs, right? I have to wonder if at this point someone's just completely, like, remade the Space World demo. Obviously, like, it's probably available. For, like, you could probably find it on the internet. It's a big jellyfish. You can probably still find it on the internet to play it, but if you want to do a playthrough or anything like that, you're going to get Nintendo Ninja'd near instantly. Ooh. How exactly did that leak anyway, chat? Like, what was the story behind that? Did people think it was fake at first, or was it, like, confirmed to be legit super early? Ooh, look at those sneaky-ass coins. Okay. That's a boo. It's a boo in a box! So I'm at an old station for the convention, probably. Yeah, I'm just wondering if it's like, if that kind of information has never happened before, as far as I know. There's never just been like holy shit, beta Pokemon kind of thing, right? Something to do with a bigger hack, like the Gigaleek. What's the Gigaleek? Hold on, what's that? The Monka Gigaleek. Give me these. Leak Omega. Very long story. Well, I got time. I'm sitting here collecting purple kern. But I don't really follow this kind of stuff. I don't follow leaks of any kind anymore. I never did, honestly. The Grinch leak. New Smash Brother character. Reliable source. And then he's wrong. And he's wrong, and then he's wrong, and then he's wrong. And then and it's like, oh, you know, the most popular character requested for Smash is gonna be in the game. And then he's right, and it's like, the Grinch never fails. Strikes again. It's deep, and it's dark. You know what design I don't like? The origin forms of Palkia and Dialga. They look like dumb horses. I hate them. Alright, have we got everything out of the wall? Ugh. There we go. I feel like Generation 2 kind of dropped the ball on a lot of their Pokemon. For one, they made some of them stupidly rare. Two, some of them didn't exist until post-game. And three, they didn't evolve. So it's like, whatever, right? They just didn't evolve, so you didn't care about them as much. Apom looks like a Pokemon that should evolve. And then it doesn't. Where do you even get Apom in Vanilla Gen 2? I don't know. I'm sure the answer is Headbutt Tree. But I actually do not know. Gen 2 has some good Pokemon, though. I'm just thinking that a lot of them were like, what the hell happened? Wow. Hi there. He's having a good time. Oh. Super TLDR's giggly. Someone did something super illegal and hacked Nintendo servers and dumped everything online, including tons of beta assets and source code. Turns out Nintendo archived everything on their servers. Oh. Ooh, that's juicy. So someone did a Omega illegal move. But I'm pretty sure around here we call that a pro gamer move, so, you know, gotta watch our word choice. They just found that? Or is that just the most interesting thing they found? Good archive is good archive, but, well. Yes, I don't remember this at all. I don't remember anything about this. The big leak. Come on, Mario. Do your best. Whoopsie daisy, we lost the source code. Can't make that game again. Hold on. Okay. Nintendo's been around for a long time, so archiving everything like that's pretty insane. Uh-oh. 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 Luigi model for Mario 64, Zelda OOT beta maps, Yoshi's Island prototype, Mario beta chips. You know what? I remember Vinny streaming some of this shit, so yeah. This does ring a bell now. Chat, I'm missing one kern. What a fool. Oh, you tricky, tricky boy. Yeah, that was the big L is real fiasco. Ghost coin. Got it. Yeah, the big L is real finally. Like it was legit. Yeah, old Joshi, I remember that as well. Old Joshi model. Another purple coin mission down. Yeah! Speaking of Joshi, might be time to swap over. Move over, Mario. 17 stars left to get. Oh, man. Alright. Play me out. Pause button's kind of weird. Okay. Whew. Almost done, chat. Almost done. Mario Galaxy will more than likely conclude next time I play it. But until then, it's not cleared. What else can I say, really? That was the wrong button to click. This is the right button to click. Maybe I finish it on Thursday. Probably on Thursday. Not quite sure yet. We shall see.